Hello everyone, it's Miss Smith, the counselor, and this is our 5th virtual guidance lesson. So usually I would do classroom guidance lessons last semester. This semester we're doing virtual lessons, so videos. And so this is our 5th one, our first one for March. March is my favorite month of the year, and so I'm super excited to be doing this lesson in March because it's a topic that I love. So we're going to be talking about perseverance. It's a really long word, and you might not know what it means. Perseverance means that you keep trying and you keep working to get to a goal that you have, or that you keep trying and you don't give up on something that you're trying or that you said that you would do, and you keep trying again and again and again until you reach your goal. It also means that you're showing commitment to something. So if you say that you're going to clean your room, you actually clean it. And you don't just shove everything in your closet or under your bed. It means that you clean your room, you try your best, and you just do it. It also means that if you are cleaning your room and that's something you said you were going to do, that's something you have to do, you don't have a negative attitude. You have a positive attitude instead. So if you go into your room and go to clean it and you're mumbling things into your breath, or you're really angry and you're kind of throwing things around, that's not perseverance, because that's not having a positive attitude. You need to have a positive attitude about what you're doing and not be throwing things around, because that's not going to make what you're doing fun for you. You can always make everything you do fun. Even if you're cleaning, even if you're washing your clothes, even if you're helping cook dinner, anything can be fun if you put your mind to it and you try to make it fun. Okay? So perseverance also means being patient. So if it's not your turn to play a game, then you need to wait until it is your turn. And you need to wait with a positive attitude and not a negative attitude. And you need to be willing to work hard. So if you expect everything to be handed to you, or you expect everyone to do everything for you before you put in any effort, that's not perseverance. That's not going to get you anywhere. Perseverance is important because it helps us get to where we need to go in life. So perseverance through hard times in our lives will help us to become better, stronger people, and it will help us to achieve bigger things than we even thought we could. So if you are failing math, I'm not very good at math, but if you're failing math and you persevere, you keep trying, you ask for help, you try different ways to study, and you keep going, you will get better and better and better. And it may be really small, like getting better, but you will get better. And eventually, you'll be pretty okay at math. I was not good at math at all, and it took years of practicing and not giving up, even though I wanted to a lot. And now I'm pretty okay at math. I'm still not great, but I can do it. And so that's why perseverance is so important, because if we give up, we won't be able to do those things ever. So if we give up, we won't be able to do what we want to do. We might not be able to reach our goals that we have for ourselves. That's why we need to have perseverance, and we need to keep going through the rough times. So we're going to read a story about perseverance. This story is called The OK Book. Our description says, "The world is just full of things to do, and it's fun to give them all a go. But what if you're not good at everything you try? What if you're just okay? What then?" So this book is about trying new things and maybe not being so great at them. And it's also about perseverance, sticking with things and trying over and over again to find what we're good at, to find what we need to do to get better. Okay. Hi, how are you? I'm okay. I'm an okay skipper. I'm an okay climber. I'm an okay marshmallow roaster. I'm an okay tightrope walker. I'm an okay left fielder, and I'm an okay right fielder. I'm an okay diver, and I'm an okay hider. I'm an okay pumper on a swing. I'm an okay sledder. I'm an okay kite flyer. I'm an okay tug of warer. I'm an okay sharer. I'm an okay handstander. I'm an okay pancake flipper. I'm an okay fisher. And I'm an okay swimmer. I'm an okay bug catcher. One day, I'll grow up to be really excellent at something, like football or gardening or painting or baking, or maybe even being an astronaut. I don't know what it is yet that I'll be great at, but I sure am having fun figuring it out. The end. So in our book, our stick figure person, they were trying all kinds of different things to find what they were great at, what they were excellent at, and what they liked to do. So they tried to be a marshmallow roaster, and that didn't really work. They tried to be a fisher. They tried to be all kinds of different things, right? And they were just okay at them. And nothing really stood out to them. But they kept trying new things to see what they were good at, what they liked, what they wanted to do. So this is really important to remember, that even if you're not good at something, even if you don't really know what you want to be, you can keep trying new things, and you can find something that you like and something you can be good at. And they had a positive attitude about everything, right? They were being very honest and saying, I'm an okay marshmallow roaster. But they weren't like saying, I'll never find anything I'm good at, or I'm not a good marshmallow roaster. They're saying they're okay, and it's okay to be okay. Not everyone's going to be great at math or at reading, and not everyone's going to be great at cleaning their room or doing dishes. But we can keep trying at those things that we're not great at until we become okay with them. And then we find what we like to do, and we keep doing those things, and we become better and better and better at those things. And we become great. So even if you're not okay at math now, you can become okay at math later. And you can even become great at math, or reading, or spelling, or history, or science. You have the whole world at your fingertips to try new things, and that's all you. There are a ton of other ways to show perseverance. We read some stories before in our weekly videos all year long, like Flight School, about the penguin who learned to fly, about The Most Magnificent Thing, where a girl was trying to invent something and it just wasn't going as planned, and so she kept trying and trying, and eventually she made something even better than she had planned in the first place. So there are all kinds of ways that we can show perseverance. It doesn't have to just be trying new things. It could be trying a new sport. It could be if you're racing and you get to a point where you think you just can't go anymore, but you find that little bit of energy to push yourself even harder, and you keep going. That's perseverance. It's also perseverance if you're studying hard and working hard to raise your grades up, asking for help. Those things show perseverance because you keep trying even though you're not doing so great now, so that you can get better. Perseverance could also be saving up your money. If you get chore money or birthday money or Christmas money, and if you save up that money for a long time until you get enough money to buy something really special, that's perseverance because you're showing control and you're not spending that money right when you get it, but you're saving it for something super special to you. And it's hard to do that sometimes. So you're persevering through wanting to spend it so that you can get something even better later on. And perseverance is just like that. It's when we get into a hard situation and we want to give up or we want to take a break. And if we stop, we're not going to get that reward in the end. So it's important to keep persevering and keep going through those hard times so that we get to our reward at the end. Whether that's a super awesome job that we love, or if that's having a family that we love, or having really awesome friends, or having a really nice house or a car, or helping other people. Whatever we want to do, we can, as long as we persevere. So I want you guys to try to find ways to persevere, whether it's through helping someone else get through a tough time or finding ways that you can get through a tough time by keep trying and always finishing what you start. Never give up and try again, even if you fail, because failure is an opportunity for improvement. It can tell you what didn't go so well that time that you tried, and you can try something new the next time and maybe do a little bit better. And you can keep doing better until you find out what works for you. So I want you guys to try to stick to something, just like we have stamps that stick to mail. You're going to stick to something until you get there, okay? And I want you guys to try at least 5 ways to show perseverance. And I want you guys to tell your parents, tell your siblings, tell your teachers, you can tell me about these ways that you're trying to persevere. I want you to try at least 5 this week, okay? And then keep going, keep trying new things, okay? Because perseverance is going to get you where you want to be. All right, I hope that helps, and I will see you next time. Bye.